Top story, calling for change to address the violence at CCSD campuses. For nearly 2 hours, more than 100 teachers, students, and parents converged on CCSD headquarters to make their point. They could be heard chanting that they want safe schools. Now, some of the things they'd like to see: intercoms and classroom emergency buttons, and working surveillance in every school. We have team coverage tonight. Anchor Abel Garcia shows us the ideas officials are working on to improve teacher safety. But first, let's start with anchor Paulina Butska, who joins us live with more on the focus being put on restorative justice. Paulina.
Well, Dave, you said it, everything that we're talking about tonight is called restorative justice. And roughly 9 hours ago, the teachers who were protesting were standing in this very spot. Now, this is a CCD policy, and the Clark County Education Association says that this simply does not work. If you remember, on Monday, I spoke to John Valardita with CCEA, and he says that this policy needs to change, and here's why.
There was legislation that was passed in the last legislative session that essentially it's called restorative practice, right? Restorative justice. And what we have found out is that that legislation handcuffs educators and administrators from dealing with violent behavior on the part of students. The school district did the appropriate thing 2 weeks ago when it essentially said, now we will expel students that engage in those levels of violent behavior.
Now, while CCEA does not like this policy, the teachers that I spoke to today at the protest say something different. Take a listen.
The problem has been that there have not been real restorative justice practices put into place. It's just been a buzzword.
Buzzwords that have both sides splitting hairs on just how the policy is failing students and instructors. While the Clark County Education Association is strongly against restorative justice, those in the classroom, like Mercedes Krause, says it's not the policy that is broken, but its implementation.
There has never been training. There has never been facilitation. If you're turning restorative justice into just not suspending, then yeah, how would that possibly be effective?
At the heart of restorative justice in schools is an aim to model our children on how to handle complexities in the real world, to know the importance of understanding, communication, community, and conflict resolution.
Vicki Kreidel is a protest organizer.
What do we want? Safe schools!
And along with other educators like Sarah Comroe, they took to the mic to argue for the full implementation of restorative justice.
Once a plan is created, we must implement it appropriately. This includes, but is not limited to, taking the whole child into consideration: behavioral, social emotional, academics, socioeconomics, past, present, and future goals of that child.
Fixing restorative justice is just one of the long-term goals on their agenda. They also got short-term goals like surveillance cameras, panic buttons, and a better grading system, all of which they say is designed for effective change.
Our students are deserving of dignity as well as support, whose options, while in crisis, do not involve only punitive punishments or risk of brutality by police or various other elements found in the school to prison pipeline.
Now, Dave, as you very well know, we are in spring break right now, and CCSD has already said that they are using this time to implement some of those safety measures, and that includes fixing broken surveillance cameras and adding new ones, along with other safety measures in schools. They're starting with El Dorado High School. Now, kids go back to school on Tuesday. Reporting live, I'm Paulina Butska. Dave, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Paulina.